So I want to give you 5 different reasons to think about whether it's crypto versus stock. Which ones should you invest in? So let's start with number one. Number one, crypto never sleeps. When it comes to trading in the stock market and the crypto markets, the most obvious difference is that the latter never stops trading. It's funny, I can watch some of my friends like Anthony Pompliano over the weekend. He can say, hey, while the stock market is closed, crypto keeps going, which means it can be traded at any time of the day. Although this may seem like a huge convenience, to anyone planning to trade cryptocurrencies, you must also be aware of what this means for price fluctuations. Take a look at your screen here on these fluctuating prices right now. I mean, over the weekend, for instance, things can get a little shifty in the crypto space. Weird things happen on Sunday going into Monday in the crypto space. And wouldn't it be great sometimes maybe to just take the weekend off? Well, Moomoo is an app that I actually use on my desktop. I have to say, one of the things I really like about Moomoo, their platform, is that you can trade stocks, right on the platform, of course, and you can monitor your crypto quotes right there in the same place. So you can be trading your stocks, but then also monitoring what's going on in the crypto world right there inside of the same dashboard. And it's incredibly convenient because investors need to monitor the price changes when every second matters. Especially when trading cryptocurrencies, every second counts. And if you don't get it, you will face huge risks, especially if you don't have stop losses set. And it's obviously not a sustainable investment strategy just to sit there and trying to watch things like a football game, trying to see, is this going to go up? Is this going to go down? But stocks are a little bit different. NASDAQ and the New York Stock Exchange are the 2 most popular exchanges, of course. Outside of the posted trading hours, traders and investors have the ability to formulate complex trading strategies for the next day in an orderly manner. They can plan through the night after the closing bell. So therefore, when it comes to trading cryptocurrencies, traders are more stressed out. I know that that's the feeling. Literally, I've been feeling exhausted lately with some of this craziness in the Bitcoin space over the past week or so, because they must know the price of a coin every second when you're in crypto, which may significantly change your trading behavior. So on the contrast, stock traders can stick to their own trading plans and can be more relaxed about price fluctuations. They can watch closing bell at night, they can sit down, they can strategize, they can watch Kramer at night on CNBC, and they can kind of plan for where the market is moving and go from there. Crypto, that's not the case. All right, number 2 on my list, the stock market is more stable, frankly, and maybe it's a little bit more boring. And maybe that's why you don't get all the young people jumping into the stock market because it's a little bit boring. If you watch a Ford stock, for instance, or you watch one of these larger blue chip stocks, GE and others, they're just sitting there. There's not a lot of movement. Apple's been sitting at that same price for quite a while. So stock trading is more stable. They're not all completely risk-free, though, so I don't want to give you that sentiment. All investments involve some degree of risk. However, to be fair, considering the price fluctuations throughout the day, the risk of investing in cryptocurrencies is much greater. After all, crypto never sleeps. So technically, you can sleep and wake up in 2 completely different portfolios. I'm going to tell you that has happened to me when I was first starting in crypto. I would go to sleep up and wake up, didn't have my stop losses set properly, and I'd be completely in the garbage. Not good. Therefore, the increased volatility found when you're investing in the crypto market is the reason for discussing the inherent differences in these trading strategies. What type of a trader are you? Do you have the time to sit in front of your computer and make these trades with crypto? Now, of course, there are price limits in the stock market, but not in the cryptocurrency market. The stock market cannot rise or fall without limit. However, when the currency market has a pull or a drop, it is possible to rise or fall by hundreds or thousands of % in a day. So from this perspective, the gains and losses of the cryptocurrency market are greater than those of the stock market. You just have to adjust your trading strategy on the cryptocurrency market almost every hour. But the stock market is a bit more rational, if I could say that. Savvy investors future-proof their trading outcomes by planning ahead with both the most real-time and comprehensive intuitive data. And you can get a lot of valuable consultation and information right inside of the Moomoo app. You can analyze the price movements based on technical analysis. You can use a comprehensive set of technical indicators and all of these charts right here. For example, VWAP, VWAP, is a highly useful technical indicator for day traders. So yesterday, I was using the app and I was trading Clove, which, as you know, on Wall Street Bets was a pretty hot stock yesterday, ran up about 27%, Clover Health did, and I invested in it, made some really good money. Well, guess what? I was using VWAP to make sure that I was within my limits, and then I was able to get out of that trade when I was profitable before it took a dump. And then to know the market's best bids and the best asks, you can also look at the level 2 quote from different exchanges to decide right now on the best offer, because you can use level 2 data to help determine how a stock's direction will change in the near future. The problem with the cryptocurrency market is that because people are always trading, they're continually trading, there's no off switch, these price fluctuations occur much faster than some of the most experienced investors can handle. Number 3, the stock market is full of opportunities. There are thousands of stocks tradable on the market. Using Moomoo as an example, you can go and look at 9,241 stocks that are tradable in the US market alone right now. And when you look at their stock screener, look, for example, you can see all US stocks. You can set the filter as region equals United States. You can go to all stocks. You can do growth stocks that are over 30%. You can set the filter as region equals United States, then all stocks, and then a percentage change year to date equals 30%. You can do all of these things in there. So to narrow down from this massive list of stocks, you need a smart tool that can quickly screen out the ones that don't meet your criteria. And that's why I like the Moomoo desktop app. I use it on both my desktop PC and on my Mac, and my Mac laptop and my M1 Mac Mini. They have a super cool screening feature that helps you cut the research time down by like 10x. So they have a smart research tool on Moomoo called AI Monitor. They've got the stock screener, they've got the price alert. All of those things make your research incredibly fine-tuned and save you a lot of time using their screener tools. Number 4 on my list, value. Stocks represent shares of companies who have merchandise, products, machinery, patents, and know-how by their people, which is also referred to as intrinsic value. But cryptocurrencies do not have specific project parties nor any assets owned by corresponding companies yet, of course, right? We know ETFs are coming. We know that's coming. Different things are happening, right? But stocks, when you're a shareholder, you're a shareholder in the company, which means you have a share worth of the ownership in the company. The company makes money and can return the value of your investment through either rising stock prices because more investors want to purchase shares from a company that has a profitable and growing business. Some also have dividends, right? So you're giving dividends to your shareholders regardless of whether the stock price rises or falls. I'm a value investor. I've talked about this here on the show before. I invest in value-based companies. That's what I do when I invest in the stock market. And certain companies, for instance, like Apple and others. But you can use data on the company analysis tool right in there. You can go to Capital, you can go to their technical fundamental analysis, you can look at their company's financial data, all right there inside of the app. So you can see, well, how much debt is this company carrying? You know, what value does this company actually have? And then am I going to invest in that company based on the value of this company? For instance, you might use these tools and look and say, AMC, wow, they've got a lot of debt. They're sitting on billions of dollars in debt. Are people really going to go to the movies that much to make up this huge gaping black hole in their balance sheets? I don't know. But to me, as a value investor, that's something that stands out. Number 5, let me just sum it all up. Trading stocks, trading cryptocurrencies might feel like the same thing, but their value structures are very different and their risk versus reward profiles are also very different. So investors should fully understand the risk and the rewards before and during the trading of stocks and cryptocurrencies. Because if you trade stocks, you got to check out Moomoo. I'm a huge fan of it. And I love the fact that now I can look at both of these markets on one screen. Finally, thank you. Thank you for creating this. So you can actually do many trades without paying commissions, and you can actually find and trade stocks faster with their AI-powered stock screener. You can monitor all of these features right there. And if you're also just studying the crypto markets, Moomoo has the entire crypto market quotes as well. So you can see what's going on with Ethereum right there on your screen. You can see what's happening with Cardano while you're making trades over on the stock market. Another great thing about Moomoo is they're giving away free stocks, right? So you can get a total of 4 stocks. Here's how you do it. When you open your account, you'll get a free stock. And then when you deposit money into your account to start trading, you get the total of 4 free stocks. They'll give you another 3 stocks just for making that deposit. That's a total of 4 stocks. That's awesome. That's like the highest in the industry. Go check it out. morninginvest.com/Moomoo. morninginvest.com/Moomoo. And I'd love to hear your thoughts on this app once you get a chance to play with it.